Facebook ne so ani akwa Time FM Obuasi Time FM Obuasi ubenya kase ni bia hwe I like ne she for adwenkyere fa ona yenso yenkenkan fa ma medidi asirifi de she ofo na kwame mafo mene
nana ke yeboni abrewana na apesemaka afi yenko ensem no emu Ghana mampani na adudanko Akufo-Addo Presbyterian asafo wa mujumedi esunku bi na abaso by centennial anniversary na say jumedi yi eba so ewo Osu Castle na Ghana mampani na adudanko Akufo-Addo eno oto safre se wamra na ofre ni munya mametechiri mampani koi na bro koi ere ma na kwanya so nkasa wo kire se adwuma wa baba ye wo man Ghana mu efa no eye enwomasua sanso na pomuden efidi nyuma ani arokacha ho nsem ewo man Ghana mu se yensensiesie Ghana economy de wo kire se wa ye adwuma pa no kan so a odi kan se so de bone ho safo hene wo se adwuma wa baba ye economy o baba gi ye ani ntutu odi baba gu akwam COVID-19 Ukraine ho nsem wo so de ye wo wiase fa na nyina ka be ka na mamuo ani sa wo se gina ne nan so asa ye ntutu ya menne wo kire se Ghana ye GDP no kwa na ekosoro wo so wo kwa na ni agiye pa se wo de economy a anu odin na ye kama ana ema aya aban no a wo ba no ebie wo ka se anwuma wodo a waye ne ntutu odo ade agu akwa mu no daachi ne ye nyina ebehunu so mfaso daachi ne bedi na asebama no daachi ne beka na asebama no daachi nchirima ne behunu se ampa se mampani bi di na adoda kwa Akufo-Addo no ba he no adwuma so a wo ba be ye ensu enie na wei na Ghana mampani na adoda kwa Akufo-Addo wade tuja.
I speak to you today proud of the achievements of my government has chalked under God's guidance and the support of our people. From transformative policies in education, health, agriculture, industry, and infrastructure, to the promotion of good governance and economic development, I'm confident in all humility that posterity will judge well the Akufo-Addo government's performance. Future generations will look back on this era and say that we laid a strong foundation for progress and prosperity. I would like at this stage to comment briefly on the just concluded elections, an exercise that has once again reaffirmed Ghana's enviable standing as a beacon of democracy on the African continent and in the world. We give thanks to Almighty God for the peaceful nature of the process, which allowed the sovereign will of the Ghanaian people to be manifest, and which led me to congratulate in all sincerity the winner of the presidential election, the former President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, now President-elect.
We no sadi tu jeche se yatu abewie na basabasa yesi di ose aposifo mona abatoe mu hwe hwo momfa ntutu epenwo kwam se da bia da ache bi ntimi si biewu se yatu abewie yatu abanu wie ye no anopa hima na eye wopanikase ba omi aba bagitu mu wagitu mu no ani be 3 hours impo na mampani na adoda kwa Akufo-Addo se woto sade frɛ abaya yatu abaya the president elect say wamra no obi anform yiku na yenye transition yenda amamuo no hyehyɛ si yedade ama wo no yensa enye wo se ayi nyina bibia guso koso kama na nso betie na wei abato wei na basabasa koso na wei koso mampani na adoda kwa Akufo-Addo say wo srepa police fo anya review wo practices kwa wo do mo digu akwa mo bua se de be ya yeto abawi asade we bi ntimi si bio.
However, it is with deep concern that I acknowledge the unfortunate incidents of post-election hooliganism, vandalism, and violence that followed. Incidents which threatened to tarnish the beauty of our democratic exercise. Such acts were completely unnecessary and are wholly unacceptable. They must never reoccur. It is particularly regrettable that these unfortunate disturbances appear to involve some executives and sympathizers of the victorious party, the National Democratic Congress. As a nation, we must be resolute in our commitment to safeguarding peace, stability, and the democratic values we have worked so hard to establish.
Abusafo Ghana mampani na adoda kwa Akufo-Addo wano anode nsemi tuja.
Johnson said unketie titena ni demand this amanyoko no wakasa. Onum se yeto abawie yen. Ababeto dwa se aban a wo kro no ahya se fa nkrofo e wo nwumanwuma hodo bim. ene wokɔ customs a wo mo fa bi Ghana Revenue Authority GRA wo mo fa bi National Health Insurance akache wo mo fa bi Ghana Port and Harbour wo mo fa bi ana fa immigration so wo mo fa bi na endi samanyo ko no mpanimfo titiri no Johnson Esodin ketia se enipa ba mpimudu ena ayebro nyabusum ye nko ye to abawie no abaya fa wo de kɔ aban nwumanwuma ahodo ya mabobo so yi na saban we wa adwene bi se nkobefa sa nkrofo no a adana dada the film recently one for wo na afa ya to abawie na afa no obefa wo mo endi samanyo ko no fi secretary se proye ene nyoma bi ewo saa eye adwuma aye fa nkrofo sa abremu no ene ntendi samanyo ko ni ba wo meha wo mani fe se de samansama bi sama na tamfu nsuo na wo no mu a bosumi ya de efa wo adwuma no ya se wo mu nkonsam wo makotena fie na afa wo no mu a wo mu di sefata se efa wo sa adwuma no
IP before adi kuguo wo mu ya wo bibia enye yanka ni asem niema wo mu ya no nka ni asem no mu no se ya enti ya MP fo baba bonte abekyerekere mumu sabre ya wo mo ti akonwa so a na wo mo se aban ni sika ya de be fa mrante adwuma no na wo twa atwamu yi mrante a ya kyerɛkyerɛ appointment letters di ama wo mo se ya ma aban adwuma ko immigration ko customs kyerɛ ebi wo ho ya ma na appointment letter na ya di date na konachi obi oha on fata promotion ya see ya lusu ya ko MPP for a wadwuma mu no ya ma omo promotion na omo kodi di enyuma nanim said ya ba ya NDC for ba ya ntimi nya adwuma mo ka cha omo say saafo nu nyina wona kwa money so e ko je sa adwuma no a mesra wo ba sa ya ba fie wo mo e ka ho a wo mo ya kanana politician MP awari a okofie no obese wo say twire appointment letters ma we no wodi a woti adwuma mu ho ye beba beto ho ye beba na sa MP na minister no okọ na kwaye ofa so eye fagire e twetwe sa appointment letters ade ma nipa no wa na obekirem wa hu emu kira ene e ba bia o minister ko no utu bedi na chi
Awusia Johnson said in Ketia to demand this Amanyoko ne eno no.
Yanko ensamfufo mo mama Mensa say one na ya bato komisa na ensamato da bobroba can you rector the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration Gempa Professor Stephen Ade what ya tuja watch na dwen say be disaster pa be how say Ghana mampani ayato be no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama be na dwen say wo yi abato komisa mama Mensa de na free ho what say mampani yes ah ebe ha dwen ye papa da emfa ye mo papa bia ensoma.
It will be disastrous, especially initially in his term. He will be consolidating a very bad practice which will not augur well for Ghana's future, whereby every president basically appoints a new electoral commissioner. Hopefully, if what has gone on, he may decide to resign him. Then that is if they touch the Chief Justice by political removal and not because he has done something that requires impeachment and goes through an impeachment process, I and you will pay a heavy price for it. The question is this: the Chief Justice must not work well with Akufo-Addo or Mahama. He must be seen to uphold the law. And therefore, if she is not upholding the law, then you go through the justification, the impeachment, and everything else. For example, some say that incompetence. You will be find very difficult to prove incompetence. It's easier to prove corruption.
In terms of way, Professor Stephen Ade, what they to Aja was a banner catastrophe pro can easy. No mum, sir, workers will be incompetence, dear. Dear now, would they catch us way incompetence and no any summer worker.
Abusa yankon samfu from once about to commission ye to abanwe no e kamra se bedwanko nya makoma konkunu bia na manso ababeda so ene abato ampesu ya makoma konkunu de na di makotene ya blekumanov ana afi Obuasi East nsawoma do giri ene miamia hodo bi ahafo ano South East ene de aka na nanu ada ememene da no na abato kobisa yese wamaje eye court krata bi edi free MPP amanyoko ni wa court hye wo se sabato empeso makoma konkron de yensanko na wa man yenko kenkan ne foforo na wa mkenkan wie na babeto dwa se makoma konkron no emunso de wo mo asen agi nkonwa no de free endi se amanyoko ni mu mra se bedwa empanimfo a wo munya akonwa no esa de ama MPP amanyoko no ama hu ntinwa so na abaye de dwa wo makonkron ganem na baby ba ko a wonu musa ji abato ni di free de odi nka di nkunim edane no no Ablekuma North na Ablekuma North no NDC amanyoko na nam senior no ho awurabena oben wonu na abane kenkan wie wona kache no ye ka se wadi mu nkunim na no memene da abato komisa ne saka kenkan no mu se wo ba yemfomso wo ma se adane akonwa no de ama MPP amanyoko na nam senior wonu wo ho na nna awurabena oben kire se sadia na akoso abato komisa kache a ase Ghana obiara di nani ahwe na wamana kwese asem a enye hwe no eye oye nepa na bato komisa ne pese ebo Ghana na onde de onimpa pefe ni abato ne toye no wo de mane be mpimienu ne ahanan ene di nkunimu a abato komisa ne pese wo dane etimamfo adwene basa so a ede oye ne beba.
If there's a declaration and a party isn't satisfied, the courts are open to them to exercise their whatever, right? We all know this. And so, what makes this one different? If a Rabna Obin of the NDC has been declared MP elect, and the MPP candidate feels dissatisfied, why isn't she assessing the courts with her evidence and her case and whatever, so that we take it from there? This way, I think we are testing the law rightfully. But they are refusing to use the system they themselves have put in place. It means there's a problem somewhere, that is one. Secondly, the returning officer for Ablekuma North constituency, from the onset, made it known to all parties involved, and I'm sure his bosses wouldn't be an exception, that they didn't have the full complement of the pink sheets covering all 281 polling stations in Ablekuma North. And this is how come the 216 that were 219 that were certified by all three parties, he declared based on that. So he didn't do the declaration under duress. The media houses were there. I was shocked to hear that the EC said that some returning officers made declarations at the point of being held at gunpoint. I didn't see any of such happening in Ablekuma North. I don't know about other places, but in Ablekuma North constituency, at the district regional office, I beg your pardon, he made the declaration based on the 219 they had collated, with all parties satisfying themselves. So how do we, the same EC, make a U-turn and say that no, our own representative who we have trusted and assigned a duty and a job has erred? In the event that there's an error, who determines that error and who rectifies that error? And what is the process? What are the laid down procedures and processes in correcting those errors? Let's get these clear.
Are you ready for a run-off?
Abusaniati ye Rabna Obe on the General Demand this Amanyoko no Ablekuma North. Nene and the just what I want by a back as you baby.
Sesiadie, Sabunya phone papa, Viasi Nina or one sano, M. Copada romantic, Obetime Samsung phones papa nibi, any HMD, Canino Pia phones no, New Hiane say, what is Sika Kumabi, if it's 350 Ghana cities, ever cockot swasi, Nafe Nyakano, what's Yanin Kakra, so Pesa were Jumani, that when you are Dofunia Busia for Shibum, and now Upesa was so Akunya Bebre, one of our phones, social dia, and the other way, they come for M. Copadia.
Hi,
Pacho me want I did be page no so.
Annie, Atarena who online if you ho. I'm copper phone adornment. I'm copper dear. Yama phone papenya aye bibi kitswe. WhatsApp ye was 0551 668 800. Anna Frey was 0596 921 339. Anna Brabestra was MTN shop or Maimu Happy Bia. I'm copper. Jimmy easy. Tiana simple.
This is James. Leave a message.
James, the game's about to start and everybody's here. Salah's got the meat going, Erling's got the cold ones, Saka's chilling. Where are you, man?
All your best football friends are waiting for you to join them for the Premier League. From 10 August to 10 November, you can get GoTV Super Plus now for the discounted price of 265 CDs to enjoy all 380 games of the Premier League live. Don't wait. Upgrade today. GoTV. Love it. T's and C's apply.
Abusafo ma nyina kwa babio na kwame mamenchia me boss bi wo USA Kufsa Multimedia in fact WTA to baby obi ama menchia no e wo USA operigase ye ma Merry Christmas nso baby a wo she bia na yankwanza mfufuro mu owura bia waji din pa wo temali na owura ye friend Alhaji Ayana aya bakosem ewo temali ho empenfo chese afiapem ankro adiokron so 1997 190 ekwo Ghana mampani dada Jerry John Rawlings ebrana was yesuani in papai enante ni second term no 190 ko ho chese eya bakosem pa ebio 1999 so organize 16 kilometer peace and health walk ewo tamale eno so wokoi na ne butani se what the promote a national unity and work wa ye wo temale hono manfo dodo no ebo na baso na wo penikesi na no memende ya wasa 19 kilometer head walk free Yakubu Tali International Airport temale adiko Jubilee Park no so ewo temale na wo penikesi no yeto abawie ye no na wa ye saade no afi wo se wo daga fo nyina ase se wo mato aba ediama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na de wo be yenie wo be nante afri Kumase akonkran ebra JDM wo so afremu no wasuan na se wo nante de afri Tamale abesi Kumase na wasa to so de ahwe obebre eti from Tamale to Kumase no o chese obefaka lemo mofaka na ba besi no Kumase se Kim wo be nante 250 km from Kumase to Accra. Wadnam fom sa nanti enkwa wadnam fom ne botani se okohe John Dramani Mahama woso afremu na woswan enti Ghana fo nyina nta nachi na wopani e kana semi wonya 25 years wonya 30 years wonya 35 wonya 40 wonya 45 wonya 50 wonya 55 wonya 60 in fact wonya 65 years aka 5 years no when 70 years and was about 250 kilometers at the free Kumase na wadi akonkran akwa John Dramani Mahama ni swearing in the love is deep papa no opejedi amasempa ti yesre ambulance ni ade insuo nsese hamatan mu ti ya mo nenam kwa no ho no bra mo ama ni insuo wankwa nkotwa ahwe se bi wom na nso woso obeye na bakosem nti 99 de no ne 97 de ene de wo ye na se ye no 99 no usua ba we de wanyi nti aya na odnam kwa no ho ana mo gbo nsuo gu no ho obra ne atam na to ambulance ni okoda ni mani ase yi nasi kakra so de bekwa akuduru tinate so perikese Alhaji Ayana wono wo businessman philanthropist wotemale ne nsema odwa wodi atudwa eno no
abusia de kase na si nana kwabena hemi na semu na se Peter Ten na boabo anu ma ya mponsa enso echinchem fidie no sofo atache idie ko ententan fidie so medin de siri fidie shefo nana Kwame mafo mene
nana ke yebo ani abrewana na pes makade adru so ya no pay morning show siri fidie she edito aso
abra so ho ye
boss ejawada roma se de okura mi me ho ye pacho me ho ye mama ade bi o ha na
kabra de
mpacho yo
se obi na katem zo de mama ade be montina muza abana re
so ya no wapa busha peni kwa na hemi a chewa mami se festive season ama ade ni ba ya won kai me media nsu be si ni so a ya o mami Humble plea.
Bible say, Senia, Avofre Mawa open.
Yema almost humble plea. Say, Nana dear, Nana dear, been to me. Nana mean to me. Nana, Uchi back, Ubetre the 8. I get tired. Penny Bonner, and I can let you the Cacrevia. I don't wake up. So she depended the times too. I don't know how to say. I don't know what
I've been job by Sandra again. I was here now, but not yet. I cannot trust.
25th December. 25th December. Oh, Sacro, Maya Red Yana. Oh, Sacro, Mehu, Apeti.